not to see me through those murky depths you brandish mouth on. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Felt that.
These fists are going to do the talking soon. Let me see. Deadlier than ever. Excellent. I don't have enough heat. Going in. If you'll forgive me, Master Chaos, this ambrosia is intended to be given to those whom I care about, and I can think of few recipients I'd like to have it more. Please.
I shall accept this as a final offering of some of Hades, for I have given it additional consideration and decided that my previous analysis of your intentions was too narrow, too inaccurate, and I regret comparing what you have been doing to an act of theft. Respond?
Don't even mention it, please, Master Chaos. All of this is new for me as well. I try never to overanalyze. My father does enough of that for all of us. I just know when I encounter the primordial creator, I'm going to give thanks.
I see. Then your response is quite acceptable. And since the act of giving is not an exchange, let us say that you already had my gratitude. I sense your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question, and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos, if you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me. Be careful, son of Hades.
Stay out of my way next time.
Your struggles have not gone unnoticed, cousin, so take heart. Eternity awaits you once you finally break free.
You're not going anywhere.
Good night.
That's all the time we have.
There we go. Phew. Hello, Coin. I'll take what's mine.
Consider this a warning.
delicious. Sure, why not? I got one. Got me a knucklehead. God's grant me strength. Hi there.
What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just... there's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
Strictly business. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Here's to a pleasant voyage, open passport.
Anything's worth giving up. Which to choose? Broke out of Tartarus. Got it. Now we're getting somewhere.
The good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
The haste of Hermes. Hey, I know this one.
Look who, Orphe.
Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I have a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
Our lives are stone, born to life, all but our own. We feel it inside.
abandoned Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
Come, son of Hades.
Might as well. In the name of Hades. More Drakens. The gods. That's good.
That is private property. Damnable fools.
Now to collect. Moving right along. I'll just have a look around. I'll pay for that. How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny? for now. I'll just tuck that away. Thank you. Alicia. Good. Good enough to eat. More chariots. Good. Secrets of the Twin Fists. Malphon grows stronger.
What is that on your wrist there, stranger? Let me see, is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? Achilles.
This is his bracer, yes. You recognize it then. Were you a Myrmidon yourself? I heard they were unstoppable.
Well, now, if we were so unstoppable, we'd not be here, would we? May that bracer protect you more than its life protected our phalanxes.
Just checking up on you. You sir. Time to pick sides.
Well done, my little sprout.
Betrayal, little Hades. Of all my nephews.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
sea is once again at peace. And you'll make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? You are a gigantic soul catcher. Stay dead next time. Flying's better stay.
Hey Zag, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Good.
that stops them.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Let's make some waves.
Shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster. Together! Now, fiend! To be sent screaming back to the heavy darkness.
What a loud mouth. Happy to entertain you, Shades. Should I take the trade? There. I've reached the surface. Thank you, mate. here. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Sort of. Delicious. Sharpen my senses. Something I can use. I'll take it. Tasty. This can get me out of here. But this looks like a gut. All these tunnels. What is this stuff? This one. Tasty, sort of. More snake stones. Curing water. No need. Good enough. Tasty. Going back.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I can go. I'm back, Father.
Our last exchange left much to be desired for my part, but this time we shall see. Darkness. As Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king. Darkness. Don't hold my sin. Darkness. You asked for this. You test my patience.
You're under my protection.
No. Now, this.
Oh, that hurt.
You're merely stalling, boy. Oh, get out. See. Wait. You. You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? I'll get you yet.
See you at home. By my father's name. Now, that's one more bass.
Imagine that Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change. in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
Huh? Thank you.
Oh, good thing you're basically immortal, huh?
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Prince, how is he anyway? If you've encountered him of late during your journeys, lad. The fallen warrior you've run into in Elysium, that is.
He's doing relatively well, I think. There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know about what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then? Without requesting my consent to tell him first? What exactly did you say to him?
Achilles, I'm sorry. I just told him about your ashes being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to Father, not to him.
You're right, I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad. It's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will. Megara and her sisters ganged up on me that time. I didn't think anyone could talk her into working with Alecto and Tisiphone again, or even be in the same chamber.
I can be quite persuasive under certain circumstances, boy. Though my advice to you, not that you'll take it, is not to discuss the matter openly. Megara is a professional, but she has made her feelings on the matter clear.
Didn't think things could get any more awkward with her.
You miss me, Zagreus.
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice, it isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to. Trade you these horrid things. Fair market value.
The prison sphere in the corner is maybe a little much, but the fireplace, the bat cage, the aquarium. This lounge is practically comfortable. Lord Hades would strongly disapprove.
Good thing he never sets foot in here then, huh? Wait, you don't miss when things were all sad and dreary in here, do you?
I'm still getting used to it. But no.
Good.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me? Rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing, too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. Nyx, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record-keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder. Got it. Hey Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate. Here's the fee. I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficiently.
Should check the admin chamber just in case. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then. Mother's not here now, huh? The Sisyphus contract. I can buy it out. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
You what? All this just for that wretched shade?
Let's bring that back, I think.
Indecisive as ever.
Let's go with this one then. My mage lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude? From him?
Work approved. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Fair and square. Some new decor.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall. Thus,
it's like we share a bond, man. Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
Malphon, awaken.
What's all that racket over there? Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal.
Tell us.